All right, now on to question 14. After deploying your extraction pipeline, downstream compliance system reports data quality issue. I want you to go ahead and provide me the definitions before we even go ahead and begin. Well, just like all the other sessions that we ran, I need the definitions for. Let me make a list. Deploying your extraction pipeline, downstream compliance system, data quality issue, extracted line underscore item underscore total, frequently knows that, invoice underscore total, JSON schema, tool underscore use. What is strict mode enabled? What is JSON syntax error? What is strict schema mode not being enforced correctly? What is format validation at the schema level to reject mismatched totals? What is a semantic validation error that strict JSON schemas cannot prevent? I basically need you to provide me what is the underlying problem here and what do all of these options mean in plain English with analogies. This is a question that was also created without the answers, but this is so beyond me technically that I wouldn't even know what to do with it, even if I had the answer explainers, because they usually don't provide me with a lot of insight. And I'm going to take this. And I'm going to take this. I'm going to pop it in. That's what we're going to do. We're going to break down each question one by one, and then we're going to review everything from the top down. Why are you doing it this way, Rich? Because your brain wants momentum. You can't freaking just like get stuck on one lesson every single time as if like we're playing the freaking Da Vinci Code and we can't move on to the next part of finding the Holy Grail until we figure out this part. All you're doing is just keeping yourself stuck. I think that's largely like one of the secrets to me running this business as long as I have is I have an 8th degree black belt in retard maxing. It's like we're not trying to figure, like, it's not that we can't get to the next part of the puzzle. It's like we need to go ahead, and when we're talking about learning AI is just rewriting. If you had a human being right here, right, what would I do is the first thing I would try to understand is what is this question even asking for in the first place? You know, what are we trying to get to? What are the problems that we're trying to basically solve, right? So what each option is wrong, the correct answer, why is there a fix? And if I got to prompt it again, I'll go out there and prompt this bad boy again. Okay, what is the fundamental problem? Your extraction pipeline processes invoices. It extracts line items and an invoice total. The data is perfectly structured. All the fields are present, all the values strict mode is non-complaining, but the line items add up to a different number than the invoice total. Example, an invoice has 3 items. Claude extracts paper, $100. Pens, $50. Staples equals $400. Invoice total should be $600. Your compliance system flags that this 100 plus 50 equals 550, not 600. Discrepancy is $50. That, as a business owner, I can understand. Why did this happen? Claude misread one of the values during the extraction. Maybe the invoice had staples equals $450, but Claude extracted 400. Or Claude extracted the invoice total correctly as 600, but missed the line item. Either way, extraction error, not a structural problem. Why did the strict mode not catch it? Because the strict mode only checks are all required fields present. Are they the right data types? The business consequence. Your compliance system is receiving invoices where the numbers do not add up. It is flagging them as a data issue. If these invoices are used for billing or financial reporting, wrong numbers have legal and financial consequences. We can also just have a human being make sure this isn't going wrong. Got it. Okay. Now, why didn't you guys just say it like that? Okay, the invoice numbers are not adding up. Perfect. Now I know. Okay, so now I'm going to take all of this. And I am just going to move. And as you can see here, I'm jetting it by a little faster. Go at your own speed. This is an infinite race. You gotta learn this at the rate that you feel comfortable with. I'm gonna take this. Boom, done. And now I'm gonna go ahead and review it later. Let's get to the next one.